In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of 7 Days to Die on Alpha 20. I came over to the base and did some needed upgrades. I put some steel plating here. This block, I didn't make it steel yet, but probably will before the next Horde night. And these two plates here, this is probably, this block right here, I think might need to be steel because a lot of times zombies will come here when they're not keyed on me. So I had a mountain man walk up when I was in the base working. He didn't know I was here. He just came up here and just because it was in his way. As soon as I shot him, he's like, oh, there's a player. Here, let me get up here and come try to murder the player. So that one block, these two right here are probably my two biggest issues when it comes to a Horde night. And I went ahead and put a plated buffer here because typically these are the blocks that are getting hit when you knocked me off. Well, I'm pissed. I'm going to swing and break stuff. And then I went ahead and put some steel. I made the whole bar steel just to keep this from breaking the base, because if this breaks, it comes to a smash and grab. They just want to destroy where the player is. I want them to path that had to be. So the next thing is probably that block right there, and then this whole pillar. And then I went ahead and put some steel over those two plates just to keep the Switch turret safe from the regular turrets when and if I use them. I don't know if they can damage. I just want to avoid that issue. I am completely loaded to go and see the traders. I've got extra repair kits on me. Let me put those away so I don't inadvertently. Typically, my rule of thumb is if I don't want to sell it, it can't be in my inventory. Because when I get selling happens so quickly sometimes that I can be a maroon and sell stuff I don't want to sell, which is why I'm very careful about what I bring with me and when. Let's false start on the motorcycle. Let's head over to the trader and get that quest turned in, see what he gives me. I'll decide if I want to sell it right away. And we'll go back to our trader and see if I can get a new job. This should be trader restock day as well. So the traders in my area I'm gonna look at. I don't think I'm not doing a big long trip today to visit traders. I might, but probably not. Oh god, I just bought the dog food, and now I gotta be careful not to sell it now.
Something you want to buy or trade?
Yes. Funny. I come to a trader and I want to trade.
Hot shit now.
That I don't want to sell either.
So I'll honor our agreement.
I'll take the leather. No, I'll take the tier 3 pumpy. Pump machine guns are awesome. Shotguns are awesome. 30,757 dukes. I'm doing pretty good on money. There's only a few things that I really, really want to buy. Now I'm probably not going to see that because I, spec'd out of Secret Stash, but there's still some good things. Pistol Pete Volume 1. Oh, yes, please. I might have, if I start seeing books that I want, and it's funny, as soon as I spec'd out of being able to make a workbench, that very first quest I went on, I got the workbench schematic and read it, and then picked up 2 more copies of the workbench schematic. Weird. Really, really weird. Do I want to... Oh, this can be a nice item later in the game if I get a better drone, and I can put more mods. This one gives you a 10% increase in in your stamina recovery, which could be really nice, like when you're mining and stuff like that.
That's
But
right. Do
I'm
the
gonna save my
math.
money. I think I'm gonna save my money. So the big thing is I'm still looking for. Well, there's still vehicle mods, the the turbo. I still need the schematic for the accessories for a gyrocopter. I have the chassis. I just don't have the accessories. Now, I didn't make the chassis, but I have the schematic for it. And there's always books and stuff that I want. And I know I had the opportunity. I didn't have to switch out right away. I could have held off longer and maybe found all that before making the switch. I was jonesing for the switch. I really wanted to do a better job of killing zombies. And what was really holding me back was I didn't have enough points in my primary build. Oh, with that even said, I almost forgot. I have finally put a point into deep cuts. Very behind on this. This and flurry of blows was going to make my knife. Now, I did go ahead and equip the machete. I want to try it out. I don't like the attack animation. I wish there's a mod out there that adds a sword and a tato. Am I pronouncing that correctly? It's like a ninja sword and a ninja dagger, basically. If you don't know the terminology, but I don't want to add that kind of stuff to the game. I think they're a little too overpowered in that mod I was looking at. And like I said, I don't like mods that make the game easier, give you an advantage. I prefer mods that make the game more difficult. Not 110. Tips and casings, I'll buy, but I won't buy gunpowder anymore because I can make it myself. And I got a lot of casings. Tips are what I need. I need that lid. I could be talked into buying buckshot just to scrap it. That's a distinct possibility that I might have to consider. It doesn't look like you have anything that I want. And since I don't have the
It's been a real pleasure.
secret stash and then the
Watch yourself out
secret
there.
stash, it's probably best for, oh, wait a second. You know what I didn't look for is the other glasses. Now that I'm not using the secret stash trick, the other
You have a great day now.
tough guy glasses, which is fortitude, which is not, but like the ski goggles would be nice again to buff my actual skills. All right, so now he's sending me away to further locations because he doesn't have a lot of tier 4s in this area. What is that?
I'm in trouble.
House old.
Would you consider help? Well, all right.
Accept it. Let me look on the map.
Rolling.
What's it? Where? Oh my lord. Oh. I wasn't looking for a long trip, but that is a tier 4 quest in the wasteland. Oh, you know we have to do that. With the Horde Anywhere mod going on. I've been jonesing for a death on camera so I can laugh at myself. Not really, but you know, still, I'm sure some viewers would love to see me eat it on camera. That's a definite possibility in that kind of quest. Give me a few. All right, I got myself ready as I possibly could. Make sure I have almost full stacks of my primary ammos. And I'm bringing a spaghetti meal to eat before I start the quest over there. So I don't want to have to worry about food while I'm in there. And I want the buffs that gives me. I'm going to get us to the quest location. Wish me luck on the trip there. I did go ahead and hit traders on the way up. Just quick runs in, grabs a couple of things. Jenny Girl I spent the most with. I bought 2 Grandpa's Awesome Sauces to enhance my selling. So the amount of money I spent on that, I'll have that returned several times over. And the only problem I didn't do is I should have eaten a sugar butt before I did any spending, because it probably would have been in effect the entire time. But she also had perception glasses, sunglasses, and she had the agility goggles. So I went ahead and bought both of those. I'm not putting them on now. I want the experience. But if I am, actually I should hit this trader real quick. If I am at the point where I have a certain amount of points in perception, let's say, so I can do my scavenging really well, and I do the same little trick where, like, for intellect.
Stranger in need? I've got what you're looking for.
Okay, now that the game's done talking, I can talk. The trick to see, like, the second inventory. Another same with 2. I don't want to spend. Oh, I don't have that kind of money now. But interesting to note that she sells a lot of awesome sauce. But instead of having the lower level of perception, I could bump it up, and when I go scavenging, I don't have to put all those points into perception to get the bonus from perception, the additional handgun parts. Just 1 though. Okay. All right, she doesn't have anything really. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, not one thing. But I will check your vending machine, which I might have done. No large beef fresh. Oh, forgot. Airdrop today. I honestly forgot about the airdrop. Do I want to grab that now? Sure, why not? It's falling now. Grab it while it's fresh in mind, because if not, if things go bad, I might not get up here to get this anytime soon. I do have my bicycle back at home just in case the worst happens. But that's, maybe I should be smart and make a bedroll and toss it down here, just so that I've got a respawn in the local area. You're gonna make me go off-road to get this, huh? I knew it. Come here. Ooh, I will say I do like the swipe when it comes to vultures. I don't know if I'm gonna like that maneuver when it comes to zombies, but I did happen to enjoy it for the vultures. Oops. Trying to get the fibers real quick so I can make a bedroll. Something I should have thought about before I came out here and just made one at home and brought it with. All right, what did we get? I am now in that position where I do not think your biome affects what you get from the airdrops. The airdrops are the airdrops, and that's all it's going to be. Recipe bedroll craft, just so I have this ready. But getting 2 antibiotics in there is pretty nice. Excuse me. Let's get to the quest area. I'll put down my bedroll, and we'll see how the quest goes. I'm a little upset right now. And not just because the stupid vulture's been following me. Shut up, dog. Get off that. I got stuck on stuff. Oh, come on. Well, I wanted the challenge, right? Had to shovel it. Oh. The dog's not the problem. Well, it's what got me infected, I think. Well, what's pissing me off is I got the same stupid... I went this far, and it's the same stupid POI that I don't want to do another, hey, let me run this, you know, we're going to go through it together. That's actually pretty good. Jam chowder. I'm not going to waste antibiotics on just a little bit of a infection. Did you see me yet? Yes, you did. Won't make a difference, though. You're still dead. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it's the same POI that I seem to keep getting. I need to... If I see, like, House Old Victorian again, just say no. Oh my god, it's got a zombie dog outside. Okay, I need... Or a zombie bear. Let's go ahead and put that down. So at least now I have a respawn in the local area. Let's go ahead and use this. It'll give me a ton of my healing back. I have a laceration. You know what thing I don't carry with me is sewing kits, and I probably need to start doing that. Oh, zombie bear, zombie bear. What do I do about you? Do I ignore you? Try to sneak past you and get into the house real quick? Because the way this house is laid out, he won't be that much of a problem. Especially if he notices me only after I get into the house. Oh, there's the bedroll's too close. It's like, why can't I? Are you kidding me?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's not the zombie bear. Okay, cool. I don't care about that as long as it's not the zombie bear. Alright, hopefully that's far enough away. Come here, I actually want to try out my new weapon. Smooth. The sound was really good. I missed the stab. The stab of the dagger is really awesome. I really do wish there was a dagger equipped. Like, this is like the penultimate weapon. But there is no... Once you have the bone knife, then you have the hunting knife, and that's it. There's no next tier of knife that isn't this. And if the attack animation doesn't work for you, then, you're kind of just SOL. Be quiet. Be quiet. We need to be really, really quiet. And I'm not scrapping. It's going to hurt my soul right now not to scrap. Unless it's for acid or plastic. I'm not going to be scrapping. Just because I don't want to make you guys sit here and watch me scrap the entire POI. Because I will.
My senses have picked up something.
There's a lag spike. So now I'm concerned that a roaming horde just spawned in the area. We'll see. But that was... Just for 2 zombies that should have already have been spawned in and waking up, that was a little bit too much lag. Everything looks good now, but I had a little stutter there that I didn't expect. Now it sounds like I have some interest of a zombie outside. It could have just been that bear, because the bear seemed to be marching back and forth and smacking a tree or smacking stuff in the area, so maybe I'm making more out of it than I need to. Because we're in the wasteland as well, I'm not going to try to loot this place all in one big run. I need to loot it as I go. Do I have... Okay, I've got 6 eye candies on me. Maybe once I start finding the good boxes, I'll go ahead and use an eye candy to pre-game the loot. That way I don't have to feel so bad about skipping good possible loot containers with the highest. What is, 158. Yeah, there's usually 2 zombies. I can see the one over there. Let's take you out really quick. I'm glad I had my crossbow out. He was a feral biker. So I get 5 minutes of eye candy. Ooh. Not one I'll probably ever use, so I'll go ahead and sell it. I think the next item that pops up that I normally would say, ooh, I want my eye candy for this, I'll just go ahead and pop the eye candy and go through the POI as normal, but with eye candy active. Sorry, I have to get polymers. Forgive the scavenge if it drives you crazy. Also, I'm keeping you guys with me because, you know, I want you guys to have the experience. This is my very first Wasteland, even though it's a POI we've done together before. It's still my first Wasteland, Alpha 20 Wasteland quest. So hopefully the payout's really worth it. I was hoping. I need a sewing kit so I can fix my laceration. Okay, so this room is the interesting one. It's the first interesting one that we come. Ooh, there's a spaghetti. At the house, I did go ahead and put some farm plots down. I'm also looking for, even though I know I got rid of the schematic before, you can yell at me. But I'm looking for schematics for making seeds, because I don't have that knowledge. I might put, now that I have, or if I get the fortitude glasses, I'll use that little trick to put 1 point into fortitude, so I'm up to 3. And then when I want to, just listening for a second, okay, it's just a drone. When I want to do seeds, I put the glasses on for fortitude, the tough guy glasses, and take them off when I'm done doing my seed stuff. Okay, that's a spider from outside. Yep, definitely a spider from outside. So I do have some attention from outside, but it might not be me. It might have been fighting that zombie bear, which I almost wish I could watch, because that'd be just hilarious to watch the zombie bear just wreck that thing. Still no acid from the mirrors. Any plastics in here? Nothing that's a major plastic item. I'm not taking a chance. Okay. Usually just a cabinet with a medical pile on it, but wanted to be on the safe side. I am going to go ahead and use this, since I already got infected once out here, just to be on the safe side. I should have brought some of that with me and taken it before I even got into the wasteland. So me getting infected was my own fault. I knew the dangers and I didn't appreciate it. Okay, there was a wandering horde. I've got a dog, a fat boy, a soldier, and like a regular zombie over there. So I think there was a minor. I think I want to take you out, make sure that you're not going to be an issue. Come here, big boy. Oh, he jumped. I was trying for a headshot, and he jumped in, made it a body shot. Actually, it looks like it was a leg shot. Okay, I just wanted to get the closest ones taken care of so they didn't alert the other ones. Okay, that scared the hell out of me. As soon as I touched that bag, the ominous wind came up and just scared the ever-living bejesus out of me. I was like, I'm sorry, I'll put it back. I didn't know it was your bag. Breaking those hurts my soul. Just hush. The ominous, some people complain about those ominous sounds. I love it. Because depending on the...
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Alright, you need to be taken care of. Darn, I was hoping he would walk over to this side. Alright, it's just one zombie. There's nothing else. I'm not going to worry about him. I can handle a spider zombie. No problem. He's going to be making some noise, unfortunately. Nothing I can do about that. Check my area. There's usually a zombie behind there. Get to that in a moment. Now, I usually would say, go ahead and break out. I don't care. You know, break in. I don't care. This time, oh, this time I do because I smack. Oh. Okay, that's devastating. Those were ferals that I mean, they weren't difficult ferals, but okay, the knife's become really powerful. Now that I'm using a machete and I put at least 1 point into it, that's really helped. I gotta keep putting points into that. All the stuff I was missing. Okay, have a sewing kit. I could really use one. All right, not a sewing kit, but pretty good. Oh, even better, and a sewing kit. Thank you very much. Use.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, so do I. Hush. I know she won't give me away, but you know, it's the thought that counts. I did bring my knife with me just in case I found that this was not working well. I wanted to have my options with me. I want to shut that door behind me just so that it's not so easy for them to come chasing after me. I'll go ahead and use that. My health is a little low again. Use that and drink for some digestive efficiency. That sounds really bad. Let me drink something that makes me go, poo better. Horrible, I know, but I had to. I'm hearing footsteps and it's not part of the quest. It might be that spider zombie that's made its way into the house that I have to deal with. And he doesn't know where I am now. Or it could be a wandering horde walking by. I'm not sure. I mean, once we make some noise in here or I get spooked by a zombie, then we'll know. Oh, that's bull. I can see him. I can't snipe him. All right, so was it the chair that was stopping me or it's the table? Oh, I was so scared that the light falling was going to wake him up. Hopefully it's not too dark. NVGs would be really helpful for me sneaking around trying to do this stuff without getting killed by zombies, but sometimes there's a... I'm going to shut that. Sometimes there's a zombie right there, but there's not. Okay. Yeah, don't use your gun. Whatever you do, don't use your gun. Actually, I need that. I used up all my cooking and making farm plots. I end up using almost all my rotten flesh up, so. I did make 18 farm plots though. So that was a good start on a farm. And I'm not going to harvest anything soon. I just wanted to get the plants down and growing so that when I finally have the skill points, I can harvest. Just a plastic. Just a plastic. All right. Several zombies in here. I don't know which ones are feral, so I'm going to treat every zombie I see that I can't see its eyes as feral. Feral means they get the crossbow. Ah, hello. Are you a zombie or a bag of trash? I think that's a bag of trash. You're a zombie. Now, I'm really close to the edge of the building, so I need to be quiet over here. Haha. I went out and bought them, and then they gave them to me. That's fine. I'm good with that.
Master, we are not alone.
Damn, that was metal. Nope. Stay down. Okay, alright. We're alright. There is some attention from outside. Get this. Because I can get a good payout from that. I figured it'd be worth it. Actually, stop that. I am going to go ahead and use an eye candy now. There's several boxes in here that I'd want to use an eye candy with, so might as well get the best benefit. Oh. And since I have gotten everybody's attention, I will just go ahead about my way and keep looting. Nice, nice. I've already got one, but having a second nail gun means I can have one at the Horde base and one at the house. I don't have to split duty between them, which was really good for me. Hello. Okay, I have not respected the machete. Oh, my machete, my machete, my machete. That was a soldier zombie in 2 swipes. Awesome. Doing pretty good. Did you have black? It's got brown. Ah, it almost looks like it's got black dye in it. That'd have been nice. What can I say? I still like my black dyes. There is a mod out there that I've been considering. It adds more dyes. I'd like to be some more vibrant colors of dyes. Would be really nice. Just so that, you know, the blue looks blue and not like teal. Or the red look red and not pink. I'm not, you know, I don't want to keep adding mods. I can, like, so far the mods I've added to the game change the UI, and I think for the better. The slot lock is just a convenience. It's a player convenience. It's not, it doesn't change the difficulty of the game or how the game plays. The only thing I've changed that changes how the game plays was the Wandering Horde mod. And all that did was make the game harder. And I appreciate that change. Really do. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I heard something walking out there. I'm like, no, 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 no. You stay out there. Don't come in here. Don't investigate that noise that you thought you heard, because you didn't hear that noise. Or if you did, it definitely wasn't me, so go bother somebody else. lumberjack could be feral, so I'm gonna be smart about this and treat you as though you are. Dodge that sound trap. Oh, all the footsteps. And I mean, my palms are sweating. It's so awesome just because I know how big, there could be a 35 or, pack of zombies in the area. Actively looking for me. Now, if I understand the mod correctly, the zombies don't automatically know where you're at. They still have to, they just kind of...
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
Well, it sounds more like the zombies are walking past and not actually coming here to attack me. Okay, that one sounds like it has an idea where I'm at. No, it's walking on. So that was just a standard growl. Okay, good. Okay, now they know where I'm at. I was hoping. Unfortunately, with the amount of zombies I'm going to be taking on here in just a moment, I can't have foreign zombies in the mix. I need to clear out whatever zombies are in this area before I take on the just a few. Okay. And quickly and quietly, preferably. I like the machete. Me definitely like the machete. Now I want to get this leveled up because that was awesome. Swipe, swipe, quiet, quiet. Several booting cuts and then they die. Alright. I am going, once again, shut the door behind me so that I have control of the situation as much as I possibly can. I can't control it all, but I want to control as much as I can. My eye candies run out, so I'll only use the next one when I have this, because now all the places I want to loot and use a candy for are all down here. So once I've got the zombies cleared, then I'll go ahead and start looting that stuff up, including the workbench. And I'll grab the plastic on the way out. Well, when I come to loot. Oh, come on.
My senses have picked up something.
Yeah, cloth that is bulletproof. Didn't think you were dead. Stick your head out again for me. There we go. Weave through the chairs. Medical pile, maybe. I don't know what I wanted out of it, but, every time you open something, you're like, oh, it's going to have something that, the item that I really wanted. Which, out of a medical pile right now. Actually, I got 3 sewing kits so far, so if you want to keep tossing sewing kits at me, I'll take those too. Man, I'm telling you, this cloth was taking it like a champ. It wasn't cloth, it's Kevlar. That's why. I had to give it a reason why my bolts were useless there. That's using my noggin right there. Thank you, thank you. Once again, I'll loot all this stuff up when I have candy active. And since this is all in the low area and I know that I'm going to be using candy soon, I'll just wait.
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
Make sure I don't miss and hit metal because that'll definitely wake up zombies. there's a big mama. I'm not going to have a chance to hit her in the head, so shoot her in the leg with the biggest weapon I have. I think that's just a... Nope, that's a crawler. Not taking a chance with the crawler. Okay. These zombies here, unfortunately, I think they're protected by Kevlar again. I'll try, but I don't think I'm going to be able to pop open their... Yeah, see? They're protected by Kevlar. That didn't wake him up? Oh, woke you up. Good. Step out. This is not where I wanted to be in my life. Up, get out, get out, get out. Too many hits. All right, control the situation.
My senses have picked up something.
Trying not to use my gun out here because I don't... Oh, my Lord. Slow that boy's roll for me, please. Almost pulled out my gun there. Almost pulled. Once I pull out my gun, it's on like Donkey Kong. So I am trying my damnedest not to pull my gun out. Because not only am I going to get all the zombies... Oof, okay, good. Not only am I going to get any zombie left in the building after me, I'll have all the zombies from upstairs after me. That's not going to be a good day for me, unless, of course, or for you, unless you want to see me die. You really want to see me die? Is that what you really want? I'm not going to give it to you just because you asked for it. Doesn't work that way. Sorry. Sorry? Not sorry. All right, come here, little buddy. Take all that junk for me. I can save a little bit of room in you, so I can toss some more stuff at you. Okay, let's get everything opened, at least in the main room. I prefer to see a working stiff or tech junkie or shotgun messiah boxes. Those are the 3 boxes I really like what I get out of typically. These boxes here, I'm almost at the point now that I might even start skipping them because they cost lockpicks left and right, cost me time, and the payoff recently hasn't been anywhere near what it could be. Oh my God, how many... I'm out of lockpicks. That hasn't happened to me before. Well. Oh. Back in a few. Okay, finally broke through that, but that did bring some unwanted attention to me. I think it's a big boy and trying to sound like a cop, but he's not a cop. He's just fronting on us.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Trying to clear the playing field so stuff doesn't... I don't get stuck on anything if I'm running through here fighting. Oh, it's one of the mutated boys. So they have an acid attack that kind of goes around everywhere. It hits you, it's a problem, but if it lands on the ground and you step on it, it's not an issue. Kind of wish I had salvage candy on me. I think I've got it in my motorcycle, but I'm not going to go out there and get it. It's too chancy to get up there. I want to be in and out really quick, so save a little bit of time. I know I want to be in and out really quick, but I'm sitting here salvaging. But it's plastics and, you know, it's the good stuff. It's only a few hits per item now. Decent. That's a lot of antibiotics I've gotten recently. Which, of course, makes me happy. No, not worth it. Doesn't sell well enough to the trader to take up an inventory spot. Got a beaker there. Cool. Don't need it, but got it. Come on. Where's the drone? Here. Take all that for me. Thank you, drone. I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me go through all the coffins. Oof. I think those things can explode if you're not careful. I will gather all the coffins and let you know if I got anything good out of them. My guess is I won't. I think I got one piece of gold from all those coffins. Lots of footsteps over my head, too. 2 minutes on the eye candy. Doing well. Not worth it, not taking you. Ammo pile.
My senses have picked
Ooh,
up
nice.
something.
Yeah, it's hopefully something just walking by and not going to bother us. Relax. Hopefully. He says. Grab. Come here. I need to shove some junk in you real quick. Only open up 2 spots. Okay, that's probably the best one I've seen in a long time. Animal fat I'll leave behind. I want the ammo. Leave the seed. Military armor parts, because that is the penultimate of my armor. That I'll take. So that was the first time in a while where one of those final loot boxes, you know, the big loot box was actually worth it. Are you hunting or just cruising? It doesn't sound like he's after me. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get back to the trader and get this turned in. If anything interesting happens on the way out of here, I'll make sure to show it to you guys. My guess is once I make it to my bike, everything's fine. I do need to destroy that bedroll, though. Oh, God. I don't want to die at my, at my Horde base or something if things go horrible and spawn over here. That would really suck. Come on, young lady. I don't need this right now. He's like, I don't care. You're going to take a hit no matter what. Check my area real quick. Golden. Perfect. Break the spawn and I'm safe. All right. Oh, God, that zombie bear was close, too. Ooh. Well, honestly, I'm never going to make it back to my... It's, 30 minutes until the witching hour. The trader's already going to be closed for the night. So I'm going to go ahead and just call the episode here. I'm going to keep recording on my way home just in case anything comes up. But, as long as I don't get stuck on anything or get, waylaid by a zombie bear, we're probably going to be okay. So I've been Critical. This has been 7 Days to Die on Alpha 20. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.